What's going on, everybody? We're in a crazy pot already at the final table. Oh man, we could have just called. Maybe we got a little too excited. It's a good spot to call. If any of these players go all in, I'll probably call them though. What? Juan's got to be super strong here. Ace King though, mostly. Yeah. Fuck. If I had anything, I would lead, but I really have nothing here. I'm just pure bluffing and gonna give up, most likely. Especially because like a lot of his ace highs are gonna have clubs. I'm just done. Even though I have bottom of range. Oh, I love you, Parv. Ooh. Is Brutally Bet's huge? Yeah, this I can raise though. If bet's huge, I would have had to just call, but a smaller bet I can raise. My hand looks like King Queen, so if he shoves like, oh, if he goes into the 5-minute mark, I may have to get out of here. He's not a stream sniper. I mean, he's a well-known professional who's very, very good. But you just have to make sure you can't be stream sniped. Damn. I don't even want to do my usual defending stuff, but like, I am the big stack I'm supposed to. Just taking an alternate route with a weak bottom pair. Not a card our check raise range really gets to do much on. We don't check raise that many tens. If that's really small, I might call. Hoping for a check. Jack's not great to hold, actually. Just because, you know, Queen Jack might bluff. Hey, me. We'll call Benjamin here just because he's not that much different than 7-3 suited, but pot odds are more significant. What? How do I lose? Rigged. Let's go. He's really playing strangely, like too aggressively for this stack size dynamic, but you know, it works until it doesn't. I think I should put more pressure on because of the other stacks. You don't usually get to do this much craziness, but as the chip leader with this pressure, I feel like I can be a little crazy. But the thing is, they don't care. Yeah. It's interesting when someone is second in chips plays like such aggressive poker against the chip leader. I mean, it makes sense to some degree because you actually both represent a threat to each other, right? It's supposed to be more of a what my friend Cavalito called a gentleman's game. Ladders and a great player out. Good game, Simon. And my PayPal account was shut down for no reason other than I guess I'm associated with online gambling. Just because a check does have some good value, but it's hard to imagine he has many good aces this stack. He just has a king or an ace, and I have to hope the king's folding, the ace isn't. I don't know. Yeah. Not a great run out for me. A little bit less ICM at this point. I remember I was talking to my friend and letting him go through my thought processes a bit when I was playing for $1 million, talking to my friend Ryan Dow. And nah, I mean, it's just not a board to use on. Snap call? Yeah, I check anyway. Man, he's so loose, this guy. I mean, it is just a double gutty. So again, I'm just gonna bet. This is my way of getting a cheap river in a way. Whoa, really? I fucked this one up. You don't expect this to happen very often, so please don't come. Okay, good. Uh-oh. I wonder with ICM if I should play this flush draw differently. With one over. Oh, well, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to check sometimes, bet sometimes. Mostly bet. I just rolled. Different sizes, too. I'm going to go for the check shove. A little greedy, maybe. but a lot misses, right? Especially when I have like 4 clubs, it's just not that likely that they have. If you have a better flush, man, like, I'm sorry. Like, that's unlucky for me. Just don't snap. So whether or not to check in this kind of spot, I mean, you're supposed to bet sometimes, of course. But I kind of lean heavily towards check because I thought that it's a spot where they're going to show up with uh, a few too many 1 club hands that want to bluff. Well, if he calls here, I got to wear the golden jacket. Just knock that shit over. I'm going to have to exit pretty soon. I love gold!
I love gold!
This is for WPT or club WPTGold.com. Giving away $5 million in Vegas. Check it out. This guy's not tight at all, though. There are some king highs in this check call range. Yeah, it sucks. I just check, I guess. I have no blockers to anything. He wouldn't have folded that, I don't think. I guess I'm doing an amount that I can fold if he goes all in and they call, but other than that, we're in. Okay, we're in. This guy's been opening every pot. It's kind of messed up. Whew. Zone. Winning the race when it matters. Let's go. Hey. Playing cautiously, trying to get the showdown with a pretty strong hand. It's kind of weird because your hand turns into a bluff catcher, which is annoying. But at this point, we can still beat value. We're going to call. The fuck? Check or bet is both fine, but I didn't want to have to check and like face over bets. lost the minimum in my opinion. Oh shit. The fuck? How do you have that? GG. Could have limp called too, but I just thought he'd be very aggressive in that spot. You know what? I'm actually looking at my my account right now with 190,000 in it. I'm disappointed. I wanted that big score. I really did. But 174 is pretty nice. We'll look on break if I could have limp shoved there. It wasn't just about ICM though. I felt like that's a spot where he felt like he could be raising pretty aggressively, and so I decided to reshove with an ace there. It's definitely fine from a chippy V perspective, but based on our stacks, I was third in chips. Maybe I should just be limp calling. ICM, final table, four-handed. Small blind's got like 25 versus big blind having been covered. Yeah, this is about it. He just wants an open shove, but if we oh, it doesn't even have, yeah, call, raise. Oh, that's sick. Wow. I need to write this down. It likes to limp raise fold. That's kind of cool though, right? Just do a little tiny limp raise and fold to all in. Yeah, I like it. I like that play.